Welcome to Granted, your partner in last-mile fundraising. Let's figure out the how-to of grant acquisition round of fundraising. Ideal run time and milestones. The ideal run time for a grant acquisition campaign varies depending on the complexity of the project and the grant-making process. However, it typically ranges from 3 to 6 months, allowing sufficient time for research, proposal development, submission, and follow-up. Milestones include completing research and identification of grant opportunities, developing and submitting a compelling project proposal, maintaining regular communication with funders, tracking progress, and celebrating successful outcomes or pivoting based on feedback. Preparation stage. 1. Research and identify opportunities. The fundraiser begins by researching potential grant opportunities that align with the organization's mission and project needs. This involves identifying grant-making organizations, understanding their funding priorities, and assessing eligibility criteria. 2. Develop project proposal. Based on the identified opportunities, the fundraiser works with the project team to develop a compelling project proposal. This includes outlining project goals, objectives, activities, budget, timeline, and expected outcomes. The proposal should clearly articulate how the project addresses the funder's priorities and contributes to social impact. 3. Build relationships. Prior to submitting the proposal, the fundraiser engages with potential funders to build relationships and gain insights into their preferences and requirements. This may involve attending networking events, reaching out via email or LinkedIn, or scheduling introductory calls to introduce the organization and project. Submission stage. 1. Customized proposal. With a clear understanding of the funder's priorities, the fundraiser customizes the project proposal to align closely with the funder's interests and requirements. This involves tailoring the proposal language, format, and supporting materials to maximize relevance and impact. 2. Submit proposal. Once the proposal is finalized, the fundraiser submits it to the grant-making organization according to their application guidelines and deadlines. This may involve online submission through grant portals, email submission, or physical mail, depending on the funder's preferences. 3. Follow-up and communication. After submitting the proposal, the fundraiser maintains regular communication with the funder to provide any additional information requested and address any questions or concerns they may have. This helps to demonstrate responsiveness and build trust with the funder. Post-submission stage. 1. Track progress. While awaiting a decision from the funder, the fundraiser tracks the progress of the grant application and monitors any updates or communications from the funder. This may involve setting up reminders, tracking deadlines, and documenting all interactions with the funder. 2. Engage stakeholders. In parallel, the fundraiser engages internal stakeholders, such as the project team, board members, and other staff, to keep them informed about the grant application process and potential outcomes. This ensures alignment and support across the organization. 3. Prepare for feedback. In the event of feedback or requests for revisions from the funder, the fundraiser collaborates with the project team to address any concerns and make necessary adjustments to the proposal. This demonstrates flexibility and a commitment to meeting the funder's expectations. 4. Celebrate success or pivot. Upon receiving a decision from the funder, whether it's an approval, rejection, or request for further information, the fundraiser celebrates successes and learns from any setbacks. If the grant is awarded, the fundraiser coordinates with the project team to implement the grant-funded activities effectively. If not, the fundraiser evaluates the feedback received and considers alternative funding sources or project adjustments. Hack 1. Social media. Utilize LinkedIn to connect with grantmakers, follow their organizations for updates, and join relevant groups or forums to engage in discussions and build relationships. Create engaging YouTube videos showcasing the organization's work, impact stories, and testimonials from beneficiaries to attract potential funders and demonstrate the organization's credibility and effectiveness. Hack 2. Social media. Implement innovative strategies such as hosting virtual events or webinars to educate funders about the organization's mission and projects, leveraging interactive tools like polls, Q&A sessions, and live demonstrations to engage participants and solicit feedback. Collaborate with influencers or thought leaders in the organization's field to amplify its message and reach a wider audience, leveraging their networks and platforms to attract potential funders and raise awareness about the organization's grant-seeking efforts. Explore crowdfunding or peer-to-peer fundraising campaigns to supplement grant funding, engaging supporters and donors in fundraising activities and empowering them to contribute to the organization's mission and projects.